So I don't really know how to start this video except from saying that I'm disgusted by Amanda's behavior because I know that they're on TV, but what they showed us was that this was a real friendship. And all I saw was Ciara supporting Amanda every step of the way since she came on this show on season 5. And I feel like there is many layers to that story that were actually really addressed by a lot of content creators, black mainly content creators. I think that already says a lot. The fact that the majority of the people that will actually take into account Ciara's feelings in that situation are black. I feel like that says a lot because she is the victim in all of this. I don't like the word victim, but she suffered through all of this. How would you react if you find out that your best friend on the show, off the show, I don't know, what they showed us is that they had a real relationship? How would you react if you find out that your friend is having a relationship with the man that you were in love with for 3 years and back and forth? Especially if you watched this season and you saw how West was kind of playing with Ciara, saying the love of my life comments, that there was a lot of gray area between those two. And just before that, to be friends with somebody that really played your girl on TV for a storyline because she was popular, because she was beautiful, because she was liked and well established on this show. This is messed up. This is messed up on every level because it goes to the core of a friendship. Like, I can't trust you. To all the people who dismiss Ciara's feeling in all this, wow. And watching this season, it's like we see the moment where Ciara is confiding in Amanda about West and about how to navigate this relationship. And we also see the moment where she's a support system for Amanda, giving her great advice. Meanwhile, maybe, and I don't know the timeline, nobody knows the timeline, this was going on. Whoa! I don't know, I think it was really messed up. And to see that, I was really blown away. I saw somewhere something because I'm like 30 and I'm kind of thinking about my friendships and people who are there for me and how I show up as a friend too and to be better. Somebody said you cannot be friends or totally trust insecure people. Amanda always gave me insecure. I'm sorry, but like, this is not a reproach, this is just a fact. I cannot count how many times in season 8, in season 9, in season 10, Paige and Ciara was like, believe in yourself, like, have something for you. Like, they were building her up. And I think that's what the fans are mostly mad about or disturbed about. That's certainly what I'm disturbed about, is that they were trying to build her up. And this is the most awful stuff that you can do, is betray somebody's trust and that people was always team you. I don't know what it means for the show yet. I don't know, but I feel like it's putting a dark cloud on the future of the show, and especially what the vibe will be in the city, that I was excited to watch, and I don't know how to watch that show. And like, it was hard for me to even watch the episode that came out after the scandal, because I was like, what am I watching? I'm always now hyper-focused on the little things, you know, what was said, like what Amanda or West are saying at any time, you know, the looks, you know, the behaviors and stuff. Like, it's really disturbing, and I'm like, yeah, like, I don't like to see somebody being fooled, especially when that person has showed up as a real great friend to somebody else. And I feel like that's what is also really disturbing for some people, is that you have a good person on this show who is there for you, and you just, because we don't know the timeline, and you just act as you don't care, and you literally played in her face. Like, that's so dirty, y'all. It makes me so uncomfortable now to watch the show. So I'm trying to focus on other stories like KJ and Dara. Carl always makes me laugh. Carl always makes me laugh because it's just so awkward. It's just so weird. Like, I love him. Like, I don't know, I just love watching him on this show. Like, he's so funny. I feel like there were signs that showed us that something was happening. I was always disturbed by season 9. Season 9 was weird for me to watch because this was the season where Amanda was really egging like the relationship between Ciara and Jesse, and I feel like she was like, oh, I want them to be together so badly. Like, they were all like, something is happening, oh my god, something is happening. They were being so messy, and I was like, that is weird. And mostly I remember that time, that scene in season 9 where West was outside, Amanda came to check on him, and he says something like, yeah, she's saying that, oh my god, people have played you for a storyline. And Amanda said something like, no, you know that she's hurt and that sometimes you are blinded by that. Huh? I was like, what do you mean? Like, it was such a strange season because it made me look at Amanda sideways. Like, who are you and what are you trying to do? And this is the season where I felt like, okay, like they like West. It's, I don't, because how can you, and I know this is a show and I know he's on this show and you don't want to put him out, but come on, like this, it was a strange season to watch. And it made me look at everybody sideways in the sense that people are way too comfortable with West. To be honest, West is giving me sinners. I'm not gonna say more, I'm not gonna go deep on that topic, but I think it's pretty clear. Like really manipulative, really like performative, like to the worst degree. Like fame hungry, and I hate that because I understand that you're on the show and you want to shine and all of that, but I feel like right now like the audience is more focused and more like attentive to people who are trying to be on this show, you know, who are trying to be there, who are trying to be on the show and to exist on this show. And I feel like that's all West. Like you have to balance it out. Like of course you're happy to be there, but he's giving so thirsty. He always gave me so thirsty all the time. I never took it seriously, and it always pissed me off to see the fans' reaction to him. Oh my god, we love West. West is so funny. West is the show. West, like come on, y'all. Kyle, you can say whatever you want about Kyle. I genuinely like him on this show because I feel like he's being himself. Wrong, right? This is Kyle Cook. Okay, like he cannot fake it. I feel like this is him. You know, Ciara the same. Lindsay, okay, she's performative. Like she plays it off, you know, and she's always being called off for her being performative. So I'd never like West because yes, he's funny, but he's the bare minimum. He's the bare minimum. That's it. And I feel like a lot of people are always happy with the bare minimum on this show. Which brings us to the reunion. Yeah, I'm kind of scared for the reunion because this is what I don't want to see happen. I don't want to see a redemption arc for Amanda because they are trying to save in the city. And I don't want to see that the rekindling of Kyle and Amanda. That's what I don't want to see. I'm tired of the white tears. I'm tired of people minimizing Ciara's feelings and overprotecting Amanda. I feel like she's an adult. She's responsible for choices. Yes, she has mental health issues. Yes, cyberbullying is not okay. Ciara's also talked about her mental health issues, and people never talk about black people's mental health issues. It's always swept under the rug, and I hate that for us. We are all aware that black people have to, like, so many things to deal with being black. I'm from Europe, but in America, wherever, it's so insulting to be like, oh wow, yeah, but we do have multi-generational health issues too. I just can't. I don't want to see that on my screen. I want them to be considerate of it. I'm wishful thinking, you know, but I want them to be considerate of her because, you know, she's that girl, okay? And I don't want to see that, like the whitewashing of the story. I want them to address why West is so effed up, like it's fakeness. I don't want to, like the cuddling of the, I just don't want that. I just don't want that, you know. And I hope this is not what we're gonna see. I also want to say that I'm really happy that KJ and Mia stand 10 toes down for Ciara, and I think that's a beautiful thing that we'll never really see on screen because you always see people trying to balance, like trying to see, okay, if I'm aligning myself with those people, if I align myself with those people, like I'm happy to see some realness. Like KJ said, no, I'm for my black sisters, nope, nope, and yep, and this is what he's showing and this is what he's displaying, and I like that for him and I like that for us. Okay. I feel like I want to close that discussion by talking about the fact that West and other men on Bravo exactly like him doesn't care about Ciara. He doesn't care about her. And this was shown in the discussion about racism that they had. West immediately was like, but me too, people calling me racist, and like no words for her. Like in 1 second jump back into his own stuff. Not that he doesn't have the right to talk about his feelings too, but this is a sad story. But I'm happy that it also brought another discussion, but more like seriously, because Ciara is really well liked. Her personality, yes, there is a lot of beauty privilege there, but her personality is also beautiful. And she's all of us. She's all of us. And you never lose when you are being real. Yo. I want to end it on that. Maybe I will have some more thoughts later. I'll make sure to tell you. And that's it. Bye.